I will ask you simple questions. You will answer in short sentences only what you believe to be absolute truth.
Absolute truth. I can do that.
Now, brief as you can, what is your name?
Stanton Carlisle.
Nightmare Alley is a tale about destiny, about a character that could change his life, and yet his own hubris is so strong that it becomes destiny.
It's about a man who is finding himself through the world of a traveling carnival and all the people that come with it.
Folks here, they don't make no never mind who you are or what you done.
My character takes him in even though he recognizes there's something not right about this guy. This guy's a little off.
Everybody comes to this thing with a different kind of life that they either are running away from or had enough of. The problem with Stanton Carlisle is that he's not meant to fit in.
The carnival world is a magnet for that type of person who doesn't feel that they really belong anywhere else.
No man can outrun God, Stanton.
They're vulnerable people, but just some very human relationships that are explored in this world.
Molly, you're bigger than this place. If you let me, I want to give you the world and everything in it.
The film exists in two quite distinct worlds, the world of a carnival and then a polite society. The darkness that exists in that real world is actually far more threatening and terrifying.
Doctor, you run a racket, same as me.
The city is a ruthless place. People that are cracked inside and are incapable of seeing the good in themselves and others.
I've given you a fortune!
People use people. People destroy people.
People with faults, that's what we are. We're not perfect. And Guillermo's not afraid to create pain and flaws. It's what makes it interesting.
We can make quite a big dent in this town.
Nightmare Alley is a dark night of the soul, and it's driven at its center by Stan's unrelenting desire to get to the top at whatever cost.
I know you're no good, and I know that because neither am I.
Come on in, and behold the mysteries of the universe.
You don't fool people, Stan. They fool themselves.
The casting in Nightmare Alley was really a beautiful blessing. We have one of the greatest casts ever assembled.
All my heroes are in this movie. Bradley Cooper, Toni Collette, Willem Dafoe, Rooney Mara, David Strathairn, Richard Jenkins, and Cate Blanchett. It's like the 27 Yankees, man. It's Murderer's Row.
The thing that primarily caught my interest was working with Guillermo. I'm such a huge admirer of his cinematic oeuvre and how unique it is. He's a true auteur, an absolute artist, and he just listens to his gut, and I love that.
All right, let's shoot it. Films are a symphony, and each actor is a precise instrument. Each of them brought a dynamic, so it was really quite a banquet of different techniques, realities, and chemistries.
People are desperate to tell you who they are.
This is a group of actors who are expert in what they do. He's put together a group of people who can express the eccentricities of this world.
Begotten by the same lust and threat that got us all walking on this earth, but gone wrong somehow in the maternal womb. Not fit for living.
Guillermo's fluid. He rolls with the punches.
Got it. Beautiful.
I really admire it when a director, rather than fussing and trying to bend it to make it fit their idea, they see what the world is saying to them and they make adjustments.
I believe you know to whom I am speaking now, do you not?
You're correct again.
Guillermo had a clear shape for the way he wanted the scenes to play out. But the wonderful thing about working with him is he says, I like being right, but I love being wrong. So that he's really alive to suggestions that actors make. What do I want?
To be found out, same as everybody else.
It felt quite theatrical. It didn't feel about getting it right. It just felt like an investigation. And so it was really quite an exciting way to work.
Sometimes you have dark thoughts about yourself, don't you?
Well, don't you?